One of the big bright spots this upcoming season may be the point guard play of the Lakers. I mean, they just have a stacked lineup of guards, which I'm really excited for and looking forward to. We've seen Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverley, Kendrick Nunn working in training camp, the practice scrimmage, all of that stuff, and they all look really good. You see Russell Westbrook, setting picks, making plays, things like that. You see the patience, things along those lines. And that's really good. That's what you want to see. Patrick Beverley, you know what you're going to get. High energy, defensive guy, knockdown three ball. Kendrick Nunn, I think, is the real X factor for this team. He's looked great. But Dennis Schroder, right? Dennis Schroder has had a visa issue, which is not uncommon. Even Rob Pelinka and Darvin Ham said that this was expected. They know how this works. And he's basically missed training camp. And so the big thing is, when is he coming back? Well, it looks like Dennis Schroder is expected to join the Lakers this coming week after resolving the visa issue, according to ESPN Dave McMenamin. So that's good. Right off the bat, that means we are getting Dennis Schroder back. Russell Westbrook is likely going to be the starter, and Schroder is going to be his backup. But Schroder adds elements and levels that I'm really excited for. He's a better shooter, but he also offers a lot of the same things that Russell Westbrook does, and is that guy and that insurance if Russ isn't doing what is necessary, isn't doing what he needs to do. You got Schroder right behind him, ready to come in, ready to go. Schroder is familiar with LeBron and Davis, and they were able to make it work. And Dennis Schroder, I believe, could be a real factor. Just his tenacity, his defense, stuff like that. He's a guy that I think the Lakers could keep around for the long haul if he proves it, if he earns it. I want a humble Dennis Schroder. If he comes in and he, thinks he's the guy and this, that, and the other, I'm bench him. Don't play him ever. But if he comes in, which I imagine he is, he seems to have humbled himself. He seems to have put himself in a position of I know I messed up, but I just want a home. And that's what it looks like. It looks like he wanted to be in LA. He liked LA, and he wants to, rectify the mistake that he made. And I am all for that. Nobody who hates a good redemption story. Nothing's better than a good old redemption story. So if Schroeder could come back, play great for the Lakers, and the Lakers are good this year, that is a great redemption story. And I think Schroeder is going to be that for this Lakers. I think he's going to be a guy that you can count on night in and night out, play some defense. Him and Patrick Beverley in the backcourt, because it looks like Patrick Beverley and Dennis Schroder are going to be the backup guards. Looks like Russ and Nunn are going to be the starting backcourt, and then you're going to have Schroder and Beverley. Good luck to backup guards in this league. I mean, imagine trying to be a backup point guard and you have Dennis Schroder and Patrick Beverley just chasing you around the whole game in your chest, just causing havoc and mayhem. That is perfect. I wouldn't even be surprised if they're two of our five in the closing lineup. Just because of they're just constant, they're those constant pests, those guys that can really, turn the course of a game, turn the course with their energy, with their gameplay, that nonstop motor. And we have a couple guys like that. And I think it's good, you got Schroeder who can shoot the three ball, at least league average. You got him who can drive and kick. He's going to run some sets. Obviously, it's probably going to take some time for him to kind of work his way in. But that's what preseason's for. Hopefully he can get back by, the first, second preseason game, maybe get some run, get some burn in, kind of get his legs under him, which he doesn't really have to worry about live in-game action very much because he was just playing and killing it over in Germany. So that's a big thing too, where, if he was sitting on the couch in Germany this last several months, then yeah, I'd be like, he's coming in. But no, he just finished with Germany, so he's good. He's ready to go. He was great for that team, and hopefully that translates into this season. And I really think he could be a real factor. Again, him, LeBron, and Davis, we know they worked. Last time they played together, when the three of them were on the court, they were a plus 15.5 per game. That's really good. So that means that they work well, and I do imagine we see a lot of those three playing together. I really think Russ, yes, he starts, but I think Russ ends up playing a majority with the bench units. So, I think once Russ comes out of the game, Schroeder goes in, you probably have LeBron play some minutes with them, Davis play some minutes, because what I think, and I don't know this for certain, this is just a guess, but what I think will end up happening is you'll see Russ, LeBron, Davis, Damian Jones, and Kendrick Nunn, which looks to be the starting five. You'll see them play probably 6 minutes or so, 7 minutes in the first quarter. And then I think LeBron and Davis and those guys, they come out of the game. And then you see Russ run with, like Walker and Reeves and all of those guys. They just go fast-paced, maybe Winning Gabriel, guys like that. And it's just the running gun, like, let's go. Let Russ go be Russ. Let Russ kind of just, do his thing. And then Russ comes out of the game. Schroder comes in. He probably plays a little. And then you get, LeBron, Davis. So then you probably have Damian Jones, LeBron, Davis, Schroder, Patrick Beverly. Like, that'll probably be your sets on multiple occasions. And I think that's great, too. The beauty of all these guards and all the players on this team is we have so many different lineups and interchangeable pieces that I think all fit pretty well and I think can be very effective. And I do think this team is going to go very deep. I mean, you got, 14 guys right now that could all play real minutes on this team and any team. So I think that that's good. And to see these guys, have the Lakers go 10 to 12 deep game in and game out, I think could be really beneficial for everybody. Keep fresh legs, keep people healthy, keep people going. Darvin Ham has talked about how he doesn't want LeBron James and Anthony Davis playing playoff minutes early on in the season and stuff. And I think guys like Schroder really help with that. You don't need to put so much on LeBron as far as playmaking and things go because you have so many playmakers. And LeBron has been preaching playing off the ball for years now. Granted, the Lakers won a championship with him playing as point guard, but still, I understand he's getting older. He doesn't want the pressure. If it's a game 7 of, or a closeout game or something like that, then yeah, you're probably putting the ball in LeBron's hands and letting him go win the game. But during the regular season, why put the wear and tear on him? Why have him, have to basically carry the workload? Let him just kind of be a spot up, get his points in bunches, things like that. Let him kind of just play off the ball more so he doesn't have to be as hard. He's worked on his shot tremendously. Last year he shot like 36%. I think Schroder, Davis, and LeBron are going to be good again this year. So I think that is huge. I think that is very beneficial. And I do think Schroder is going to make an impact on this team. I really do. I think just everything he offers on the offensive end as well as just the defensive end and him knowing how to fit with this team already, or at least the LeBron and Davis. I think that is big. That is important because, that's going to be the big thing. You got LeBron and Anthony Davis. Those are your keys. Those are your biggest factors. So you need guys that can work with them, and Dennis Schroder can. Now, was it absolutely perfect? No, but I think a lot of that was just Schroeder's ego and stuff. I think him being more humble, him being more reasonable, stuff like that, I think that'll change a lot. I really do. I think that'll improve his play. Because there were just moments where you just saw him trying to do too much. You saw him thinking that he was the guy. You saw him thinking he could just take over games. And there was very frustrating moments where I don't think that's going to happen. And you got him on a 1-year vet minimum deal. So if he starts getting silly and ridiculous and you have to sit him, you can. And it's not like you're paying him, you're trying to pay him $84 million or something like that. So I think regardless, it's a low risk, high reward type move. And I think that he's really going to make an impact for this Lakers team. But anyway, as always, those are my thoughts and opinions. And I pass the question on to you. Let me know yours down in the comment section below. Are you excited for Dennis Schroder? Are you glad that the visa thing has worked out? Do you think he makes an impact? Do you think, that it'll be like last time? Do you think it'll be better this time? Again, they were a plus 15 with Schroder, LeBron, and Davis on the court. So that worked. That's really good. So hopefully that translates this season and is good this season as well. But however you feel about it, let me know. Thoughts and opinions down in the... Quick little shameless plug, everyone. If you enjoy my videos and commentary here on this channel, As It Stands Lakers, then check out the link down in the description below and go subscribe to As It Stands. Believe it or not, As It Stands was the first channel. If it wasn't for that channel, this channel would never have existed. Because of the success of that channel, it led me to want to create this Lakers channel. So do me a huge solid. If you're not subscribed over there, go check that out. go subscribe over there. I talk all things sports, all teams, things like that, not just the Lakers. So if you just enjoy my commentary and want to hear me talk about other things, or you just, are a fan of other sports and other teams, go check that out. I promise you will not be disappointed. That being said, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot. Lets me know you enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, followed by the bell notification. Stay up to date with all things sports. Join this wonderful community and all of our discussions. I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you.